Have you ever thought that a banana, a papaya, or a juicy pear you eat every day has gone through a long journey from the earth, braving rain, wind, and scorching sunlight, just to make it to your dining table? From the very first days of planting, when the farmer carefully selects each healthy seed, places it into the soft, loosened soil, and covers it with love and patience, to those early mornings when they tend to the plants with care, watering them, adding organic fertilizer, and pruning the branches so the trees can grow strong. For many long months, the trees bloom and bear fruit. The fruits grow day by day, drawing rich nutrients from the soil, soaking up the warm sunlight, and being protected from pests by the tireless hands of the farmers. When harvest season arrives, each fruit picked is not only a gift from nature, but also the result of hard work, sweat, and the unwavering faith of the growers. And the special thing is, inside those golden ripe bananas, those sweet orange papaya slices, or those juicy grapefruit segments, lies an incredible power to boost human health. For those who often have stomach pain or a sensitive digestive system, these are not just fruits, but a natural remedy that helps soothe the stomach lining, neutralize acid, support digestion, and ease discomfort. In today's video, let us go through the full journey of these fruits, from the time they are just seeds in the soil to when they become a true savior for your stomach's health.
In the heart of the tropics, as the first rays of sunlight filter through the leaves, rows of lush green banana plants are beginning a long journey. Few realize that to bring those golden, sweet-scented bananas to your table, farmers have cared for them from the tiniest of shoots. It all begins with young banana plants, separated from the mother plant, strong and sturdy. The grower handpicks each one, gently sets it into the soil, covers the base, and waters it with cool, refreshing water. In those early days, the plant stands only knee-high, yet it holds within it a fierce vitality. As time passes, broad leaves stretch upward toward the sun, and the base of the plant thickens and strengthens. Then one day, nestled among the dense green canopy, a deep purple banana blossom appears, a sign that a new fruiting season is on the way. Petal by petal, the blossom opens, revealing rows of tender, ivory-white baby bananas. Day by day, each cluster of bananas grows, shifting from white to deep green. The grower tends to them with great care, shielding them from excessive sunlight, protecting them from insects, and ensuring they always have enough water. This is the stage that determines the quality of every single fruit. When the bananas reach full size and their skins turn smooth and glossy, the cluster is carefully cut down to avoid bruising. They are neatly loaded onto a truck and taken to the collection point. Some are sold domestically, but most, those that meet export standards, begin a journey across the ocean. In the warehouse, the green bananas are cleaned, packed into boxes, and kept in cool storage. They are shipped to countries across Asia, Europe, and North America, so that by the time they reach consumers, they have ripened naturally to a golden yellow and a sweet aroma. Bananas are not only delicious, they are a treasure trove of nutrients. Rich in potassium, which helps regulate blood pressure, vitamin B6, which supports the nervous system, fiber, which is good for digestion, and antioxidants, which protect cells. For those who often have stomach problems, bananas are a best friend to the digestive system. The pectin in bananas forms a protective layer for the stomach lining, soothes acidity, reduces heartburn and discomfort. Soft, ripe bananas are easy to digest, allowing the stomach to rest and recover. Just one banana a day is a wonderful gift from nature to your stomach. From a tiny sprout to a golden banana in your hand. This is a journey of labor, of the gifts of the earth and sky, and of nutritional value beyond measure. Treasure every banana, because behind it lies a long story and a quiet strength that helps protect your health every single day. Next, let us explore the journey of the pineapple, from sun and wind to stomach health. In the golden sunlight of the tropics, rows of pineapples stand tall, releasing their gentle, distinct aroma. Few people know that to grow a ripe, golden, sweet pineapple requires nearly a full year of patient care. A journey shaped by the earth, water, sunlight, and the diligent hands of the farmers. It all begins with small pineapple shoots, often the crown or side shoots from the mother plant. The grower selects each healthy shoot with evenly white roots, then gently plants it into sandy, well-drained soil. The spacing is calculated with precision so that each plant has enough room to absorb sunlight and nutrients. Month by month, the pineapple grows slowly yet steadily. Its long, pointed leaves protect the plant from strong winds and destructive animals. When the plant reaches about 7 to 8 months of age, the grower uses flowering induction techniques, either natural or manual. Then one day, from the center of the leaves, a pinkish-purple blossom appears, signaling that the first fruit is beginning to form. At first, the fruit is only the size of a fist, deep green, with its diamond-shaped eyes standing out prominently. Alternating rain and sunshine help it grow quickly and plump. The grower closely monitors the plant, adds organic fertilizer, removes weeds and pests, and ensures the pineapple retains its natural sweetness. After about 11 to 12 months, when the pineapple's eyes turn evenly golden and its fragrance fills the air, harvest season begins. Calloused hands carefully cut each fruit and place it in baskets to prevent bruising. Sorting is done right in the field. The finest pineapples are reserved for export, while the rest go to the domestic market. Export-quality pineapples are cleaned, have their sharp leaves trimmed, packed into cardboard boxes, and kept in cold storage. They then travel by ship across the oceans to destinations all over the world, from luxurious European restaurants to bustling supermarkets in the United States and Japan. Pineapple is a golden treasure trove of nutrients, rich in vitamin C to boost immunity, manganese to strengthen bones, antioxidants to protect cells, and especially bromelain, an enzyme that supports protein digestion. For those with sensitive stomachs, ripe and sweet pineapple, eaten in moderation, can help reduce bloating, promote digestion, and aid nutrient absorption.
The bromelain in pineapple helps break down food faster, easing the workload on the stomach. However, people with stomach ulcers should choose fully ripe, sweet fruit and eat it after a main meal to avoid irritation. From a tiny plant shoot, through sun, wind, and tropical rains, to the moment it becomes a golden pineapple in your hand, this is a story of patience, hard work, and health. Each slice of pineapple is not only sweet and refreshing, but also a gift from nature that helps your stomach work more comfortably every single day. The journey of the avocado, from Mother Earth to the world. On the breezy highlands of South America, when the first rays of sunlight touch the fine red soil, the farmers begin their day's work. Here, the soil is not just soil, it is the foundation of life. Before a single avocado seed is sown, the earth must be loosened, cleared of weeds, and enriched with organic fertilizer to nourish every tender root. This is the very first step of an entire journey. Young avocado saplings, about 12 inches tall or roughly 30 centimeters, are placed into the pre-dug holes, with enough space for their canopies to spread wide in the future. The farmers gently cover the roots with soil, press it firm, and give them the very first cool drink of water. From that moment on, an invisible bond is formed between the earth and the avocado tree. Avocados grow under meticulous care, regular watering to keep the roots moist, periodic applications of organic fertilizer to maintain lush green leaves, and protection from the cold winds. The tender branches are pruned so the tree can focus its energy on nurturing its fruit. With each passing day, the avocado tree is like a child learning to stand tall in a vast world. After many years, the avocado tree becomes a massive green canopy. When spring arrives, clusters of pale yellow flowers bloom, a signal that fruit-bearing season has begun. As time passes, the young green avocados grow larger, their smooth skins stretching under the warm sunlight and the gentle summer rains. When the skin begins to darken and the stem starts to dry, the farmers know the golden moment has come. Each avocado is picked by hand, gently placed into bamboo baskets or wooden crates, avoiding any bruising to preserve its shape and flavor. On the farm, rows of baskets filled with avocados stand ready for the journey ahead. Avocados are not just delicious, they are a treasure trove of nutrition. They are rich in monounsaturated fats, which help protect the heart, high in potassium to balance blood pressure, and packed with antioxidant vitamin E. Especially for the stomach, avocados are a true savior. The soluble fiber in avocados helps the digestive system work smoothly, reduces ulcers, and soothes the lining of the stomach. The healthy fats help ease acid irritation and support those who often struggle with indigestion. After a careful selection process, avocados are washed, sorted by size, and sent to either canning lines or cold packaging facilities. From the major ports of South America, containers of avocados set sail, crossing the oceans to reach supermarkets in Europe, Asia, and North America. Wherever they go, avocados carry with them the story of their land, their people, and the love for agriculture. From a tiny seed to a product cherished worldwide, the avocado stands as proof of the power of nature and the human hand. Each time you enjoy a perfectly ripe, creamy slice of avocado, remember that behind it lies an extraordinary journey. The journey of the papaya, from the gardener's hands to tables around the world. Today, I will share with you the secret of a fruit that has been called both the dessert elixir and the stomach's savior, as well as the way it is grown. In a land where the climate stays warm all year, before the clock even strikes 5 in the morning, the gardeners are already out in the fields. They are not just farmers. They are keepers of a legacy. Papaya farming has sustained their families and been part of their lives for generations. They bend down, their calloused hands touching the soil, feeling its moisture and breathing in the scent of freshly turned earth. Then they begin their work, plowing, removing each small stone, sprinkling organic fertilizer and wood ash. If the land is not prepared with care, it will never yield sweet fruit. They know that a bountiful harvest begins with the healthiest seeds. The papaya variety is chosen by hand. Round seeds, uniform in color, and full-bodied. Before planting, the seeds are treated using traditional methods to protect them from pests and diseases. Each seed is placed in its own small soil pouch, cared for as if it were a precious life. Only when the young plants reach about 8 inches tall, or roughly 20 centimeters, with fresh green leaves, are they transplanted into the main field, planted in straight rows to catch every ray of sunlight in this sky. Growing papayas is never a matter of plant today, harvest tomorrow. The trees need enough water but cannot stand waterlogging, so the gardeners watch every rainstorm and adjust each watering. When strong winds or heavy rains come, they brace each trunk with bamboo stakes to prevent breakage. They prune yellow leaves, clear weeds, and add organic fertilizer and potassium so the plant can channel all its energy into the fruit. They never miss a single day in the garden, because they know that neglecting even one day could cost them an entire season. In just a few months, the trees shoot skyward, their leaves spreading wide like giant green fans. Pale yellow papaya blossoms appear, their gentle fragrance drifting on the breeze. From the leaf axils, young green fruits begin to swell, smooth and full, ripening a little more with each day of sunshine. As the skins turn golden orange and the sweet aroma fills the orchard, harvest time approaches. The gardeners choose the exact moment to cut each fruit. With a knife in one hand and the other cradling the papaya like a newborn, they make the harvest. The finest fruits are placed in boxes, cushioned with soft paper for protection during their long journey. At the processing facility, papayas are sorted, washed, and either canned or cold-packed, ready to travel thousands of miles to dining tables in countries around the globe. Papayas are not just a sweet dessert fruit. They are a gift of health. Rich in vitamin A, vitamin C, and antioxidants, they help strengthen the immune system, enhance skin health, and protect vision. Most importantly, the papain enzyme in papayas is the stomach's true savior, breaking down protein, easing bloating, aiding digestion, and keeping the intestines healthy. From the gardener's hands to a dining table thousands of miles away, the papaya travels through sun and wind, through sweat and trust. It is not merely an agricultural product. It is the story of people who love the earth,
cherish their trees and send a piece of health to the world.
Strawberries, a fruit as delicate as a princess. On a cool, refreshing highland where the morning dew still embraces each fertile row of soil, the farmers begin their day with joy in their hearts. Long before the plump red strawberries you see on the table, their journey begins with handfuls of earth, tender young plants, and the farmer's tireless hands. To grow strawberries, gardeners must choose land with good drainage, rich in humus, and open to abundant sunlight. They plow each row, mix in organic fertilizer, then cover the soil with straw or mulch to retain moisture and prevent weeds. Each small, vibrant green seedling is planted neatly, spaced just far enough apart so that as the plants grow, the leaves remain airy and the fruit stays free from dampness and mold. Strawberries are delicate plants that require constant attention. Every morning, the farmers inspect each row, watering gently so that leaves and fruit do not hold excess moisture, which could cause disease. When the plants bloom, they carefully remove weaker clusters of flowers, keeping only the healthiest ones. Day after day, through sunshine and rain, the tiny white blossoms transform into green berries, then blush pink, and finally turn a deep, radiant red. When the red color spreads evenly from stem to tip, and the sweet aroma drifts in the breeze, strawberry picking season begins. With wicker baskets strapped to their sides, the farmers bend down, skillfully twist each berry from the plant, while keeping the stem intact to preserve freshness. The most beautiful berries are arranged neatly in trays, protected from bruising, ready to travel from the field to the consumer's hands. Strawberries are not only beautiful and delicious, but also rich in nutrition. They are loaded with vitamin C, manganese, and antioxidants that strengthen the immune system, protect the heart, enhance skin health, and help regulate blood sugar levels. The fiber in strawberries keeps the digestive system running smoothly, reduces the risk of constipation, and nourishes healthy gut bacteria. From the morning sun to the evening dew, and through the farmer's dedicated hands, strawberries are the result of patience and passion. Every berry you enjoy today is not just the sweetness of nature. It is the story of devotion from the farmers who turn soil, water, and sunlight into a gift for human health.